Hey everybody, Mac to Monster, back with Marvel Heroes, back with She-Hulk. This time we got her build going out, and we got a nice build. It's called In Pro Se, which is means representing oneself, and she represents. So for the build, it's a pretty straightforward build. Oh, I haven't even spent all my points yet. That's funny. I just hit level 60 not too long ago, as you can see. And we'll go over it. We're going to do 20 points into cross-examination. This is nice and easy to get me right up close to enemies. It generates combo points, and that's really what it's there for, to get me up close and personal, generate combo points, and do some sustained DPS. 20 points in opening statement. This is more for trash, or trash talk if you want to talk about it that way. This is for taking out multiple groups of trash, white mobs, just, the annoying groups that come along. Big groups of blues, I'll take care of them with this too, until they whittle down. Bar exam, 20 points into that. This is basically just a way to get 5 fast combo points in a big hit. This does massive damage, even though it's on an 8-second cooldown. It's just got to be worked in there so we can burn down a boss, burn down a yellow pretty quick. 20 points into closing argument. You can do 20 points into final verdict if you like. It's up to you which finisher you use. It's all personal preference. I like the big physical damage that comes out of this. The crit chance is insane. If you like crits and brutal strikes, you're going to love closing arguments. 20 points into defensive tourney. You might as well take the damage negation. You're going to do at least 1 point. But the extra defense, the extra health, the regeneration, the deflection, it's all worth it. 20 points into conviction. This is her big signature move. It does really nice amount of damage. Cleans up trash packs. You get too big of a trash pack in a cosmic. This will just definitely clear it out for you and help you get rid of too many mobs. And it does some good damage against bosses. We're going to do 1 point into fast track so you can just run around fast. We're going to do 20 points into Contempt of Court. This is, of course, your damage passive. Might as well take some extra damage, get some damage rating, versus enemies targeting you. If you're soloing, they're all going to target you. Critical hit rating, might as well have it. And then, of course, restore 6 spirit per combo point you spend on finisher powers. So you're always going to be getting spirit back with her. And, you're just going to get a mad amount of spirit back with her, which is very nice. And then finally, the last points you have put into surprise witness. And if you're going to main her, obviously you're going to have more than enough points to max this out. But the reason why I only put my 10 points into here, my remaining points into here, is because it's a 2-minute cooldown for 30 seconds of fun. And, well, it's good, and it does good burst DPS, and that's about all it's good for. So, if I was banning her, I would get my 10 points, put it in here for sure, but I'm not. So this is where I'm going to sacrifice my points. Now, for gear, I have her full kit. It's not all level 60, but it's 50 plus, so it's good enough for me. The way she plays, not my favorite. I like Luke Cage and all, and she plays a lot like Luke Cage. However, I thought they would have done something a little bit more different. I got Luke Cage. I don't want another Luke Cage, for one. And for two, I think they got to improve Luke Cage. And she's good enough, but I think they should do a little more. So I got the Liberator's Mace. This does good damage. Adds got damage rating plus physical damage rating. So even at level 55, it's over 1,000 damage rating. It's got critical damage rating, brutal damage rating, plus 2 fighting. When you critically hit, you regenerate health. If you're at full combo points, the amount of health regenerated is doubled. Although I don't know why you'd want that effect. Plus 5 ranks to all She-Hulk's public defender powers, plus 3 ranks to closing arguments, plus 1 to opening statements. So this is pretty nice for us. I got the Fantastic Four bodysuit, 1880 defense, 1700 health. It's got some dodge on there, plus 1 durability, plus 1 speed, 4% less damage from area powers, 6% base damage versus bosses. That's awesome right there. When you critically hit with a physical power, gain plus 2 strength and 380 defense for 8 seconds. That's always going to be up. Plus 3 ranks of She-Hulk's litigation powers, plus 4 ranks to defensatory, plus 1 rank to melee powers. That's everything. Plus 4 ranks to contempt of court. I mean, this is just insane. Savagely Torn outfit. This has got damage rating on it, defense rating on it. This doesn't have a lot of defense, but it's got enough defense on it with the damage rating. You're just like, holy God. It's got 1800 health, 40 spirit, 250 crit rating, 250 brutal strike rating, 8% power duration, 6000 health regeneration. When you use an opener, gains 1.7% attack speed for 10 seconds. That can stack up 3 times. Plus 2 to all powers, plus 2 to final verdict. That's just awesome. Fantastic Four boots, 1390 defense, 1900 health, 352 damage rating, physical damage rating. Everything's got damage rating on it. She dishes out so much damage. It's crazy. 5.8 attack speed, rare item find, special item find. After using a finisher, your next 8 physical damage attacks gain 282 damage rating, 789 critical damage rating, and 789 brutal damage rating. That's just disgusting. Plus 2 ranks to all powers, and that's it for us on this build. And then summons papers, 2000 defense. That's just nice right there. 1500 health. 224 crit rating, 1200 critical damage rating, 12% power spirit cost rating, negative, 31% summon ally damage. So when you summon your team up, it does more damage. When you use a power of attorney power, gain the upper hand, increasing your damage rating versus vulnerable targets by 454. And upping your income by 27 credits for 8 seconds. That's just sick. Plus 2 ranks to surprise witness. Plus 6 ranks to all She-Hulk's power of attorney powers. Plus 4 ranks to bar exam. Just disgusting. So I got She-Hulk Law and Disorder costume. I got health on it. I got a 3000 hit point, 100 spirit on medkit use core, 3-1 core. This one's even low level. This is only a level 37 core. It really should be level 60, but I have no plans on maining her, so I just didn't up the gear too much here. I gave her a Savage Axe of Ares. She's all physical damage. You know, the crit rating, the brutal strike rating, the brutal strike damage. It's all going to pay out with how much crit she does. So the brutal strike is really what went for me. A Gugner would be nice too. That's your choice. I just kind of find Gugner a little blasé, and a lot of characters already have it, so I go with Savage Axe where I can. Relic of Lemuria. It's the only thing I found that was worth anything. I don't have a lot of relics to pass around to my characters, so don't tease me about only having 1 relic. You can use whatever relic you want. Area, melee, I mean, hit points, defense, it's up to you. I got an Insignia of the Mockingbird. This is actually pretty good for her. When you hit with a melee attack, you and your allies gain 8.4% attack speed for 8 seconds, 144 brutal strike rating, and 723 critical damage rating. So that's not too bad, even though it's low level. I have a River of the Soul and a Defense Uru. I should really put it on an 800 Defense Uru, but I ran out. This is only going to recover 3 spirit on hit, but that's all I need. You're going to see it pay off. I would put it on the level 50 Uru and get the full effect, though. You're going to see this work just as well. You can even go with offensive buff on it, and it's going to work as well. Like I said, this is not a character I'm going to play, so I'm just not putting anything on. This build's going to work so well as it is, I don't have to put anything there. I have a Cosmic Ring that has damage or dodge rating, critical damage rating, spirit, and damage rating to melee powers, +1 to all powers. Very important on that one. I'm using a Dr. Doom medallion, but I think we're going to swap that out, and we're going to go... I should have a Cosmic Curse. We're going to go to Cosmic Curse. Everything's melee. Melee, 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 melee. So we're going to go with a melee Curse medallion. And we'll lose the Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom's medallion was pretty nice. There's some duration in there. It worked for a while, but I think Curse is going to pay off better. I have an advanced Crimson Crystal of Sideric with 2% chance to become invulnerable for 4 seconds, 1332 health, 516 physical damage rating. That's pretty nice. The advanced Kung Fu training sequence is going to give us 900 extra defense, 340 damage rating to melee powers, 897 health. As you can see, even though I got bad gearing, I mean, another 400 defense would be really nice there, 10-5. I'm still at my melee threshold almost of 25,000 hit points. I got a low-level core. I would definitely be at, well, let's see if I would. See if I'm right. I got a little portable crafter. Where's my portable crafter? Where did all my pets go? There they are. Let's see, what does she require? I forgot. Those are radioactives.
Yes, I have been spending a lot of time with them. Why do you ask?
It was radioactives. I gotta have something radioactive. I'm gonna do the physical defense one. We don't have any of those. Hold on. Greatest laid out plans are foiled. Yeah, see? 25,000. That's perfect. Then we're going to do Taskmaster's Fighting Guide for Losers. This is going to give us 390 crit rating for melee attacks, physical defense, energy defense, mental defense, 124 damage rating, and more importantly, 4% base damage versus bosses. And then the good old advanced meta sensory array, 6.3% attack speed, 267 damage rating, and good old +1 to all powers. So this is middling gear, and it's going to do more than well against Cosmic Dr. Octopus. Now for the trash, I mostly just jump around on them. As my computer catches up. That's the signature right there. I just put together a nice big trash pack and signed them down. Let's see, around 42. Every patch they do, my frame rates bottom out more and more and more. Oh, that's better. Let's see, we still need 9 more. Just in case they're not a summoner. There we go. Summon my hero. Oh, we got Firestar. And Dr. Octopus was pretty easy. Oh, that's why he hit so hard. It was majestic. So, that's She-Hulk in Pro Se. She represents. So, hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed, and talk to everybody real soon.